Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm Grundy. And welcome to tonight's episode of One Shadow.
That's it? No recap?
Oh, yeah, no, that was a recap. I was like, more expecting y'all to, like, pipe in or something, you know? The way we used to do back in the day.
I
told you to shut the fuck up. How we do now.
I know. Because Nick freaking records and he just, like, starts it at random points. And now I have to go through, like, a block of, okay. Troubled by an unwanted interaction, the party briskly moves through the circles of Espernava, running into a friend of Raiden's until the party comes to the central circle of the city. A lot of C's there. Finding a bizarre lineage, the party is introduced to Flitten's family before setting off to deal with their own personal business. Which, by the way, we do need to talk about what the rest of y'all did, if you did anything for the rest of that day. However, this freedom forces Raiden into an uncomfortable reunion, but is presented with the boon of a free place to rest. I would have thought I added more there. With the party gathered and bonds renewing, the party awakes in rooms to the smell of a wonderful breakfast. Each of you awakens in a room that is not dissimilar from rooms you grew up in. Like, for example, Rodan, you awake into a lavish chamber filled with silks and the smells of jasmine and not lavender, because lavender is European, but you get the point. I mean, yes, it's not the exact same thing, but Siphon, Veronica, you awaken in a relatively quaint room that's more like a studio apartment, with the smells of village life, fresh grasses, nature on the wind, and also incenses burning throughout town. Aruzen, yours is strange, because you kind of wake up in a room that's familiar yet unfamiliar to you, as you wake up in like a bunk-esque room with multiple different people sleeping.
Room with a stretcher, straight jacket.
With multiple different peoples seemingly having lived in it. You're not exactly sure what this place is. You're not sure how it connects to you exactly, but it is constructed from your past. You were assured the night before. Raiden, you awake in a similar room that is more underground in theme, so a lot of the bed chambers or bed indentations. That's definitely not the word, but are like carved into the stone with like relatively uncomfortable sleeping situations, but for you it's comfortable. After living in it for like, what, 22 years? It's fine. And Jackal, you wake up to a mildly better one-bedroom apartment. Yeah. But yeah, you all smell breakfast on the air, and what's up?
Well, as a typical early waker, he gets up.
Early. It sounded like you said something else when you said waker.
Early wake.
I heard wanker.
Early wanker.
Maybe British, but no. Immediately go down and see what's up.
Okay, so you would actually head down around the time that your mother wakes up to start doing breakfast?
No, he's already gone.
Oh, dag. Okay. Never mind. Man's had purpose.
Raiden is moving to train.
Understandable.
So what do I see when I go outside?
When you go outside, it is just a dusk or dawn version of what it was yesterday. Unless you mean like in the house, but once again, like just a relatively empty space. You end up...
I'm talking about outside the house.
Yeah, no, pretty much same thing. Less passerby, less city goers, and a lot more suns, and a lot more, I guess if it's you, purple colored sky. If you're trying to look for a place to do a little bit of training, there's actually... You have to do a bit of searching, but you end up finding the city barracks, where a bunch of training dummies are set up.
Oh yes, perfect. Raiden sets down basically his bag and and starts unloading darts.
Okay. You are spotted by like some guards, but they leave you alone, considering, you know. And Aruzan, you said something. You were about to say something.
Yeah, I got up. I was wondering about the room. Trying to figure out why it seems so familiar. And then I tripped, hit my head on the door frame, and forgot what I was thinking about. And then I smell of breakfast, and then I go downstairs.
Okay, Sonya Tyr greets you as behind the stove. Morning.
Good morning. What are you making for breakfast?
Just some flapjacks and sausage. Nothing special. Should I do something special?
I don't think so.
Fair enough. Did you sleep well? I tried my best to recreate those rooms from your memories. I did a little bit of prying, but it's also kind of inbuilt into the rooms themselves.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I slept pretty well.
Good to hear. Glad to hear. And she finishes cooking and seats you at the dining room table, probably with a glass of mead.
Why did you want to say that?
Oh, because I was thinking about what she would serve. Yeah. I was originally going to say orange juice, but I was like, nah, not orange juice, mead. Anybody else got anything before we just speed up a little bit?
Yeah, you can speed up.
Okay. So yeah,
I
you
woke
all
up from meditation, practice my spell. That it.
understandable. Where are you on time? Because you should know you should have all the times on your spells. So where are you on each? Just curiosity.
Right. I am completely finished with Crag.
Yeah, I remember that.
The banner.
You're done with that?
Yeah.
Okay. How many days has it been since you finished or started working on Banner?
4.
4. So yeah, you can start working on what's that one? The Supremacy.
Yep.
And how are you on Blade?
Blade's done.
Oh, Blade's done? Okay. Did you pay for all of those?
Yes.
Okay. And
You
yeah,
didn't pay for a single one.
dang. So yeah, now you can start working on the 6 hours for Supremacy, and as long as you have already paid first for that, then you're good.
Good.
Okie dokie. And yeah, the rest of you come down, have a little bit of breakfast, and go on about your business before you hear a jing-a-ling-a-lang at the door as Raiden, as you're on your way back, I assume?
Uh-huh.
Okay. As you're on your way back, you ended up seeing a somewhat more there figure standing at the door. A 20-something woman, brunette, looks back to you and says, "Morning, how are you doing? This is Friday."
Links.
This is a crazy OST for Friday.
Morning. As like Ryan looks like, do I know this person? Can't remember. Oh wait, no I do. And he's like, morning, and then walks past him.
Before you go, I actually have a couple of things for you. Well, you and your friend, because I assume she was the one who wanted to speak with Ligmus.
Yep, a Ligma.
Fight me. One, if I haven't already, the date for the... Well, I guess I should tell you all if it's fine for me to come in.
And go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
Fair
I'm
enough.
still walking into it.
Okay. She follows behind you and take her upstairs. Good morning, all. Good morning, Sonya.
Expand balls. Sorry.
Oh?
Really though. So Rodan, I have a message for you about the Blitz Eyes Gala. Firstly,
Me?
yes, That's the thing we talked about last session, the whole gala, that whole event.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you remember which R name was who. But
Yeah. Did I say Raiden?
you're good.
Okay. So as you should already be aware, the festivities will take place on the 8th of February. You are to meet in Redrick, I'm sorry. Let me type that out for you.
My
You are to...
laptop's restarting.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, you still got your phone. To meet in Redrick on February the 8th. Brain. The message you are to give the Ara sisters is that the autumn blooms like no other, yet it falls like all others. That will get you into the inner sanctum of the city and into the gala itself.
So the autumn blooms like no other, but falls like all others.
Yep.
Okay. Ugh, give me a moment.
Okay, and so for you, young Raiden, and you, Lady Erin, Ligmus will meet you at noon today. Right now it is approximately 10-ish in the morning. So if you would not mind making it, joining me and making your way.
Looks to Aaron.
If you're good to go now.
It's taking time out of my training. So let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Lead the way.
Hurry up.
Alrighty. And you both are escorted into the faculty building in the first district. Before we get into this, because this is about to be a little boring and a bit much, is there anything anybody else wants to do?
I think we're good.
Okay. And don't worry, Seth, I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet so we can get to other stuff. Okay. Jackal, anything? Because you haven't said anything today yet.
I don't think she's even here right now.
No, I'm back.
Yeah, I was assuming because she was unmuted.
But I'm good.
Okay. So, yeah, you two are leaded into this somewhat quainter comparative to the one in the Central District faculty building, where in a smaller lecture hall you find I have to remember what race he was, but I think he was human if I'm not mistaken. I think he might have been Nit. I'm kidding now. Hola. Thanks. You have fun?
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
I lost.
How? Of course you did. How was it?
I used Aaron's deck.
Oh, never mind. That checks
I
out.
almost beat Aaron, but he
Of course, Aaron's
Man.
just Aaron.
I got
Man talking shit about Xavier arguing with his sister just starts doing the same fucking thing. Can you believe this guy?
Dang, that sucks.
And I
Yeah.
had
Life
sounds about
imitates
right.
art.
24. He did one tag, and then he did another.
Yo, Xavier,
Hmm.
get in on this shit. Haze this man.
I'm sorry. Look, when you got little brothers,
Bro,
You beat the fuck out of him. That's what you do to a little brother.
I do.
support them.
I do. I just you gotta
Whoa.
Yeah.
Georgie, you're a true blue housewife.
leave me alone.
just- Mama bear that guy.
Blue housewife.
Look, leave me alone. Let me enhance
housewife.
my house husbandness.
Housewife. Housewife.
You're calling your
I
brother.
have I have to hold out hope. If I don't hold out hope, then it all falls
Dog,
apart.
You're going to marry a nigga.
Don't continue, bro.
Yes.
Just continue.
Sitting in a chair is this like relatively young, coiffed-haired human, darker skin. He looks up from a book and says, "Good morning, Dean Friday. Who are these young ones with you?" "These two are interested in the curiosities of Ambient. If you wouldn't mind talking to them a bit, I have other business to attend to, so I will leave them in your care for the time being." She looks to you and nods. You too. And leaves. So, my name's Aaron. I am a blood hunter from up north. This is Ryan, of the same occupation. And,
A slight tilt of the hat.
And I was wondering what all you could tell me about Ambient itself and its general effects on magic, because I had heard a little bit about it while on my journey here, but I wanted to know more because it seemed like an interesting point of study. Yes, interesting indeed. Well, have a seat. Ambient is, I'm sure you already know this, but just to cover groundwork, Ambient is the study of, Ambient is a cloud of mana concentrated to the degree of affecting spellcasting. You already know this, but what you maybe don't know is how it does that. And in order to understand that, you must understand just a little bit about the way spellcasting works. So when you cast a spell, you exhaust the energy and it's cast. Most times, whether via pact or your blood or nature or divinity, however you cast your magic, oftentimes it is done, the calculations and the dispersal of energy is done for you. However, wizards of the learned sort must cast a bit more directly. They have to design the spell themselves. And by that, I mean, a spell is broken down into two parts, primarily. The first part is the mesh. This holds all the information. This is what makes your fireball go boom, and what makes your fireball do fire. However, the inner part, the arcanic nuclei, is the part which holds all the magical energy, the part that allows it to go boom. Now, this next part kind of takes place at different points, but depending on the spell. As in the case I just gave with the fireball, it kind of happens when the fireball gets to its point of destination. But with the same metaphor, as the fireball flies through the air, the mesh, the outer layer of the spell, converges in to the arcanic nuclei, becoming part of it and changing it into the way it's meant to be, thusly detonating once it reaches its destination and it no longer has instructions to hold on or what have you. The way our Ambient affects this is by having this cloud of concentrated mana interfering with the mesh, adding different blocks of instructions or shaping existing blocks differently. This does not affect magical phenomena the same, however. For example, if a paladin of sorts tries to imbue his weapon with divinity, it's not going to be affected by Ambient. But if he were to perchance manipulate that imbued divinity, such as with a thunderous smite, what have you, if you will, that would in fact be affected by Ambient, as long as it is happening within the cloud. It is all whether or not it lands in the cloud, starts in the cloud, or passes through the cloud. Not much is known about Ambient, but what little is known is quite interesting. For example, he pulls a couple scrolls out of his desk and pulls out a little orb, turns on the orb. It like puts like a bluish purple shimmer in the air. As he reads the scroll, casts a small cloud of ambient, maybe about 10 foot radius. I say small, that's kind of big. 10-foot radius, and takes out another scroll, reads it, and I'm sorry, I had a burp. Okay, there we go. And like he moves it through the air. Not long ago, we would have not been able to accomplish this. However, through those who were piqued, such as yourself, by ambient, and went through to learn the inner workings, ended up being able to create, manipulate, and otherwise change ambient in the way it works, even affecting how it manipulates spells. But is there anything you would particularly ask me in specific? And from there on, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward. You didn't think I was gonna make you sit through a whole lecture, did you?
I know I'm not in the room, but what is the cloud?
The cloud is ambient, concentrated mana. It's just referred to as a cloud because it's more, accessible.
I thought ambient was the drug, or
no,
sorry.
Shogun is the drug.
Shogun's the drug that amplifies ambient. Okay.
No, hold on, where?
I'm sorry, that just came off as a drug to me. That makes magic stronger, but
no, that's
maybe I'm retarded.
No, okay, so never mind.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, ambient's a mechanic that we'll rarely visit. It'll happen, but we rarely visit it. So yeah, anything y'all want to do for the rest of the day, such as convene to figure out what the world y'all are doing for the rest of the day? Or trip, or, anything?
Once again, I will practice my magic.
Sick. If we're just going to get a bunch of answers like that, we can go ahead and advance to what I remember your last goal being.
Which was traveling back.
To Trahal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I don't remember how long you're gonna stick here. That's what I'm confused about.
Because now my new goal is the gala, but the gala's not for a while.
Yeah, you are currently you would find a calendar. You're currently in December, which is obviously, these are the German names for months. You have 2 months before February.
German baby.
Shut up. I like German. Just like I like I'm kidding.
They have good politics.
They really
do. Shine every time.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm moving y'all forward to your last remembered goal. No one has anything to say? Changes,
Alright.
etc.
Literally, after the lecture and blah blah blah, I will exchange information that I've gathered throughout my little journey to Aaron about I'm being watched. Heck, Lamau. The attack on the order was planned. Blah blah blah. Don't die. Thumbs up. Tips hat. Good luck out there.
Is the map no longer pinned?
No, did I even pin it?
Oh.
No, he didn't.
Oh, that explains it.
Whoops.
Okay. I was just trying to picture where Trahal is.
Okay, yeah, that's my bad. Okay, now it's pinned.
Thank you.
It's story references, so yeah.
Yeah, I got it. And then we are... Where are we?
Espernava.
You are currently in Espernava, yeah.
Okay.
So you either have to loop back up to Daram and then go around to Trahal, or go down to Solace and then up to Trahal. It's up to y'all what y'all want to do.
Remind me again. The reason why we wanted to go up to Trahal was for
Y'all wanted to look into Aruzan's stuff.
Aruzan stuff.
That's what I remember. The Aruzan stuff and Elisa Mill.
Well,
Mill, there it is. that's the important one.
We probably go to
Dang.
we probably go to Solus. I say
Okay.
Solus and then up. Well, this is my vote. I don't know what the party's gonna say. Solus to Trahal, and then I know we have something in Churchtown afterwards.
Churchtown?
I think something with the cults there.
Potentially, I do remember the last thing y'all said was Litera, because it was Trahal to look into Aruzan and Elisa Mill, followed by Litera to look into the Golden Sun.
Oh,
Yeah, we have goals going around the place, so it all depends. Do we go up or down? We plan to go up after this.
I mean, his
Initially.
Litera's right there, but we might as well wait for the full party to do that.
Yeah. I suggest we go upwards since we already know the road there.
Okay, so
I
down to Solace and then up to Trahal?
No, he was saying go back to Fortis, because since we know the road. it'll
Oh,
make
so
it-
back to 4. Okay.
I mean, whatever's faster. If it's like,
Yeah, whatever is travel faster, I agree.
Okay, let me see. 1, 2.
because riding's all about
Hey,
that efficiency.
just say we go back north because we know the road. We travel quicker because we all know
Yeah.
traveling in D&D sucks.
That we don't have to worry about anything major unless you showed out a fucking mecha.
Oh, Mecca. spawns.
Actually, funnily enough, it is faster to backtrack.
Yeah.
Because it's
Wait,
like
mechanically or on the map?
mechanically. It's like 13 days if you go through Solace and 10 days if you go back to Fortis.
No, I meant is there a mechanic that if you well versed
Oh no,
in
I'll
road,
cut y'all down like 2 days, but beyond that, no.
I mean, yeah, obviously we can only go
So
so
it
fast.
takes 8 days.
Yeah, so 8 days to get there.
Alright.
Which, keep your eye on that calendar now because you got an event.
Alright, also, one thing. Last session, they ended off with me saying, I'll teach you Enchanter Kit. Did I get taught Enchanter Kit?
Yes, you did, in fact.
2? What's my
Um,
update on my actual training?
You're updating your actual training?
Yeah, what's my actual training like, Grundy? Think I'm sitting out here doing my trainings for nothing?
Oh yeah, no, not absolutely not. But when did you start again? Remind me.
When was this? This was back. Remember after when we woke up from the dream from the spider incident?
Woke up from the dream from the spider incident. Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was
Jesus
That
Christ.
was all the way back.
yeah. Let's finish out December and then I'll give it to you.
Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough.
Yeah. I'll probably make you do like one check to like solidify the training, but that's about it.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. Let's switch to our travel music and let's get on the road, shall we?
Let's go. I can.
Which I guess that's somebody put in travel music for planes and on the road because the one I have set is actually for Arctic Wilderness, which is not currently applicable.
Say no more.
Oh no.
Okay, why am I worried when he says it?
I don't know.
Because it's random.
Next thing you know, into the thick of it.
I got some great travel music from my famous JRPG.
Oh god, it's gonna be some fucking SMT.
Actually, now thinking about it, it probably will be, which won't fit. Maybe.
No,
Oh,
it
it'll
depends
fit.
on where
It'll
where
fit.
he grabs it from.
Grundy, you gotta start making a playlist, bro.
I gotta
Depends
start
on where
making a
he grabs it
playlist.
from.
It's funny because I've made multiple playlists. I've just never finished any.
Crazy, you should do that.
I should probably do that.
Anyways, back to
I know
Splatoon.
I do.
Back to Splatoon. What do you? What?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Kind of.
She says, putting down her Switch right now. Looking back up.
Stand and run.
All right, I'm gonna put it in there right now.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what it is.
It better be heat.
it's already laughing, bro.
Okay.
It better be heat, or you will no longer get the off.
Okay.
Really though, I will remove your DJ role if it's garbage.
I'm surprised you just didn't look at the
Man.
channel when you posted it.
Nah, I didn't even have Discord open. Okay, let's just get that off of you. You know, oh, you don't even have the DJ role because it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, hold on.
Alright, well, let's keep this.
Yeah, please, I got it. We'll just cap out to 14 because 14 always has good music.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, time to mute the bot again.
Wow.
You would know about 16 if you played the fucking game.
Look, 16 also has good music. I'm not saying it has bad music. I'm just saying 14 also has good music. I know. I need to play it more. Shut up.
Or just put in some basic, like.
Oh, I got it.
chord-
I already got it. My home skillet biscuit. My Jonathan.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I did realize I was kind of gay, but it's whatever. You know, I got 2 gay people in my house right now. It's what it is. That sounds
Crazy.
okay.
Does
Look,
that include you? Does that include you?
Shut up. Shut up. My brother's friends are over. That is what I mean.
Wait
yeah,
a
yeah. Next thing you know, over here.
Leave me alone. Are y'all staying in town one more day, or y'all just like leaving?
We're leaving.
Okay.
I don't mind leaving.
I did what I need to do. We're good.
Okay.
Guys like tasting music.
Actually, I'll just make an anti-DJ role for Randon.
What?
Yeah, nah, never again. This is what happens when Nick isn't here. Yeah, no, you leave out.
Bro, Nick would have done it himself.
No, he wouldn't have.
He actually puts in
You
music.
can,
Really though, Nick actually puts in not bangers, but appropriate music. Brain. You leave out of Espernava through the magic circle room that you came in through, and depart back the way you came to Fortis. Let's see those D10s. I'm kidding, just a D10.
Alright, I got this.
Wait, do we all have to roll?
I just said a
got this.
D10.
6.
A 6? Okay. Dang, that was really fast. Give me 1 second. And, oh wait, I can't do this yet, actually, because Nick's not here.
Crazy. I guess it's just a talk session.
No, I mean, well,
What is that nigga got
it
that I
might
don't got?
end up being.
A recorded talk where it's one thing.
Does someone have access to a sheet?
No, it's the problem is I need somebody to record because I can't record.
Bro, I got
can't
a
record
4K
Tailspire
camera.
and
No, we're not saying your face, fuck ass. What the hell? We're talking about
Really?
this.
Oh, you can't run Tailspire.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
yeah.
If you,
But we'll just hold on to it and
Just
hope
thought
that he
it's a
shows
boob
up.
joke again,
dude, I'm
that's
telling
what
you,
it
if you have a dungeon draft map, I can upload it to Founder and we could play that. But that would take forever to set up right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, we'll just wait it out. Pretend like you rolled a we'll pretend you rolled a Dark Skies and hope that Nick shows up at some point.
I mean, do we
We
know
would've
he's
forgotten by
even
then.
close?
he said
we-
he'd be here around 9.
Around 9.
Yeah, but that was like 20 hours
It's
ago.
9.
No, it's 8:59.
I don't have his number, but should we like?
Actually, wait a
Sean?
minute. I do.
Sean.
I mean, well, we don't need it right now because we do still have
Oh,
time.
I have his number because he calls me sometimes.
Yes, please
Well,
do
he
that
just
just to
randomly
make sure.
texted me, so technically I also have his number.
Okay, let's do that right quick. We'll take a brief break to see where Nick is, and then move on with whatever
I swear if I
information we have
text
up
him and
to
he's
that
still
point.
on Warframe.
I will murder him.
He's always on Warframe, man.
Yo, he's addicted.
Oh, but I guess it's time to take a break with Splatoon.
Well, time to practice the Radon voice because I haven't done it in a week.
Time to practice. Time to take a break into Splatoon.
Time to practice voices. Oh yeah, sure.
Time to practice these
Evil
nuts in your
triumph,
mouth.
Leon.
Bro, these nuts in your ass, because that's what you want.
Fight me right now.
What?
To begin.
And so we begin.
Power and tact.
He's like, shut the fuck up, Squidward.
Really though.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Victory is mine.
I'll
But
be
anyway,
RB.
so
Huh?
we're waiting for Nick to do
Your
what?
task
Record.
force.
Potentially go into combat.
Why?
Okay,
Don't
but
worry
why
about
do
it.
we need to record the combat?
I mean, wait.
Because I mean, we don't.
I-
The problem isn't really recording combat. The problem is my computer will kill itself if I try and record and do Tailspire.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I have a. Does he use? What does he use to?
I don't know. I just know I use
I think he just uses
Streamlabs.
OBS.
That
The
too.
OBS is easiest.
You will fall.
I don't have OBS, but I have a NVIDIA graphics card.
Yeah, but can you like record actual like
Get
screens with
rid
that or
of
just
mine.
gameplay?
Man,
I guess it would be that, and even if you
Oh, I
record a
think it
gameplay,
just
would it record our
records
voices.
the screen. Well, I don't know. Or
Yeah,
no, I
because
could
you also-
select what app.
Let's
I
not
don't know,
worry
I've
about
never
it because,
used it
like I said, we can also just move on and wait it out. I just want to. Aren't you supposed to be calling him, Randon?
you wanted me to call him?
No, just text him.
I mean that too, but
Yeah, I'll just text him.
also
Says he's
preferably
sleeping
call.
on
'Cause-
Warframe. His computer is off.
I mean, he's probably with picking his family up or something.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, I mean, there's a good chance of that.
Computer.
I'll just text him.
I just want to see like how far potentially he is, because that determines what I do. Because either we find a workaround, or you know, we just wait it out.
We have a one-off with our characters, only our characters,
man.
and only we gain EXP from it.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
do XP.
Only we level
We
up
gain,
from
we
it.
gain a level.
Nah.
We
it's
gain
lit.
half a level.
First off, y'all just hit level 5. Y'all haven't even been able to do anything as level 5 yet.
Oh,
That
All
is
right,
true.
then this will be a perfect time to test on the battle.
And then
I mean,
immediately
like
give
you
y'all
said,
6.
Level 6 is a waste anyway.
Level 6 is
Yeah.
not a waste. Like,
No, I'm talking about
a
like
decent
test
amount
our
of
new
people
level
get
5
stuff.
abilities in a battle. Now would be the perfect time since everyone else is, you know, either not here or dead or thinking that we're running
I mean, y'all
tomorrow.
are gonna-
Still doesn't know that it's today.
You're not wrong. I mean, no one is missing
Speaking
for
of which,
that reason. Oh,
there's
look
Nick.
at that.
Oh, I guess I summoned him.
I was always here. I never was not here.
Okay, sure. Hurry up and get the recording started. We got encounter business to take care of. Come on, hurry up.
Close war.
Are we on Tailspire?
Not yet, but we're about to be.
I'm not as jovial.
I mean, you should have us launch Tailspire now, because we all know it takes people 20 minutes. To...
You're not wrong.
Load
Go
up.
ahead and open up Tailspire, y'all. Just
Open
preemptively.
up Tailspire.
I should be a DM.
I wonder why you're
Almost like
not.
You are one.
Yeah, I'm working on it, alright?
First.
I will
I-
fight.
I have to build an entire campaign.
Welcome to DM life.
I mean, I got a lot done in like 1 week.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm like a certain 2 people.
Look, I had a job at the time, and I'm extremely lazy.
Hey, it's cool
Yeah.
stuff.
I said I had a job at the time. Okay, you good?
Oh, did you quit? Good job.
No, I said that, but I didn't actually mean that. And you started the recording.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can stop mine, and we can open